Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Yan Liu from 7 Education. For most of our students, SAT Math seems to be the easiest part in SAT. This is very true if you have a solid foundation in algebra and data analysis. And here's a table that summarizes the breakdown of the 4 major topics in SAT Math. As you can see from the table, half algebra, which is linear algebra, and the passport to advanced math, which is basically nonlinear algebra, combined account for 61% of all SAT math questions. The next important topic is problem solving and the data analysis, which accounts for about 30% of all SAT math questions. So, what takes to get 800 for perfect score in SAT math? It's easy, 0 mistake. So what score will you get if you make 1 or 2 mistakes? Well, then the answer depends on how the raw score is converted into the scaled score for a particular test. And this is often referred to as curve. Below is a snapshot of the curves in the 5 most recent tests. You may have heard the brutal curve in the June 2018 test. According to this test, you will lose 30 points for just 1 mistake in math. The curve becomes a little nicer in the later tests, but still, you will lose 10 or 20 points for each mistake you make in the SAT math. So basically, your score can drop to below 700 if you make more than 6 mistakes in the test. A bad news is that we expect such harsh curves will continue into 2019. But please don't worry, we are here to help you. Our students consistently get perfect or near perfect scores regardless of the curves in 2018. So today, I'm here to tell you how you should prepare for SAT. Now, the most important advice I can give you is to study the test the right way. Because I know that more than anything else, your SAT score is a reflection of how smartly you study for the test. Let me repeat again. Your SAT score is a reflection of how smartly you study for it. So why is that? The reason is that to be able to differentiate student skill levels, SAT has to test concepts, even very simple ones, in unusual ways, different from how students used to taking tests at school. Therefore, students who don't prepare or don't understand the test are likely to fail in the test. So how to study the test the right way? Number 1, you must practice with high-quality practice materials that mimic real SAT questions in terms of the content and the presentation. We have carefully studied the new SAT official guide and the past real tests, and designed our question base to help our students practice for the test most effectively. Number 2, when you do practice test, take it the same way as you would in the actual test. This means finding a quieter place without any disruption and working on the whole test as one setting. As hard as tedious it may be, it will prepare you for the amount of endurance that will take to get through the actual exam. Keep in mind that stamina will be incredibly important for acing this test. Many students make mistakes in SAT Math not because they don't know the content, but due to missing some keywords or miscalculation thanks to the fatigue effect toward the end of the test. That's why we highly recommend our students to join our SAT mock test and strategy class, taking at least 5 mock tests before going for your real test. Number 3, always understand your mistakes. If you take the time to practice and understand each and every mistake you make on your practice, why you made it, and what you will do to avoid such mistake in the future, you're virtually guaranteed to get a good score in the test. Because of this, we carefully evaluate each mistake our students made, identify the root causes for mistakes, and provide guidance accordingly. Okay, that's all I want to share with you today. Finally, I would like to extend my best wishes to our students and the parents. A very happy and prosperous year of 2019.